Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to discuss the poem The Rain by W.H.Davies. Before going to the poem, let's discuss about the poet W.H. Davis, his time, his works, and then his poem The Rain. W.H. Davis was born in 3rd July 1871 and died on 26 September 1940. He was a Welsh poet and writer. He is called Georgian Period. Period of late 19th century and early 20th century is called Georgian Period. That time was considered to be the most prosperous and developed period for England. Especially, it was a time when wealth was coming from every corner or part of the world in England, and England was considered to be the most powerful country of the world. And we see social hierarchy when we study about that period. There was a prominent discrimination among rich and poor at the time. Rich were enjoying all the luxuries of life while poor were deprived of even their basic rights. Writers of that time highlighted the theme of nature and hardships in their writings. W.H. Davis, he wrote many poems, but his famous poems are Lyre, The Rain, Money, A Plain Life, Joy and Pleasure, The Kingfisher, April's Charms. Now come towards his poem The Rain. The rain. I hear leaves drinking rain, I hear rich leaves on top, giving the poor beneath drop after drop. 'Tis a sweet noise to hear these green leaves drinking near. And when the sun comes out, after this rain shall stop, a wondrous light will fill each dark round drop. I hope the sun shines bright. It will be a lovely sight. Now come towards its explanation. The speaker, or you can say the poet, hears the voice of leaves drinking water. Normally, when the rain comes, the leaves, like other living creatures, quench their thirst. Rich leaves enjoy more raindrops as compared to the lower ones. These lines present the deep meaning. Apparently, the scene of rain falling is described here, but actually, the poet is describing the fact that rich ones enjoy all the luxuries of life while poor people hardly fulfills their basic needs. We can say that this poem also refers to Marx theory. Karl Marx, actually this theory was originated by him, and he highlights the struggle between social classes like rich and poor, or we can say that every society is divided into rich and poor. Rich are powerful while poor are powerless. Everyone should be given equal rights. And we can see the meaning, the clear meaning between the lines. When you look at the lines like, I hear rich leaves on top, giving the poor beneath drop after drop. These lines clearly satisfy this Marx theory. If we come across the next stanza, it is that you can see the word sun over here. You can see the word sun here, which is written, S is written prominently. So here the word sun connotes hope, or you can say this word sun connotes God as well. When the sun will shine, it brightens up everything. Marvelous light will spread everywhere. Here you can see a word wondrous light. It means marvelous, excellent, or the light which will spread everywhere, and it will be a lovely sight. There will be equality among people. One day there will be no discrimination between rich and poor, and at that time there will be the formation of an ideal society. Everyone would be treated in a same manner, and we can say that it is the utmost desire of the poet as well. After this, now come towards this figurative speech. First one is metaphor. All of you are familiar with the metaphor when you compare two things together without using as or like. So it is your metaphor. So the word rain itself, it is a metaphor which symbolizes money and the worldly things and the poor. In the poem, it refers to the lower class. Come towards the next one, that is personification, and here you can see the line, like you can see the words here, leaves drinking rain. So drinking, it is a personification here. Actually the word drinking, it is a human quality which is given to the leaves by the poet. And after this you can see the word sun over here. Sun, it has two meanings. Sun can be hope, or it personifies God as well. According to the poet, one day there will be justice, there will be order in the society. Imagery, we can see visual as well as auditory imagery in this poem. Visual imagery, in the lines, a wondrous light will fill each dark round drop. I hope the sun shines bright, it will be a lovely sight. Auditory imagery, I hear leaves drinking rain, I hear rich leaves on top. 'Tis a sweet noise to hear. Now come towards his theme. Actually, it is a beautiful short poem which was written at the age of modernity. It gives us a serious message in a few words. There is a short criticism that gives us discrimination between rich and the poor. Actually, this poem has symbolic meanings. It presents the idea of rich and poor, but there is a message of hope in this poem as well. That's all for today. Thank you very much.